Only on Fox tonight, Elmer Wayne Henley, one of Houston's most infamous serial killers, is being considered now for compassionate release by the state's parole board. The 66-year-old inmate is either terminally ill or requires long-term care. Fox 26's Randy Wallace joining us live from downtown with this exclusive tonight. Randy.
Jonathan, on this day, 49 years ago, 13-year-old Stanton Dramala became Elmer Wayne Henley's last known victim. His parents are the last surviving parents of a teenage boy killed in the mass murders. They want Henley to die behind bars.
It was the largest serial killing in this country's history up until John Wayne Gacy appeared.
From 1970 through 1973, Elmer Wayne Henley and David Brooks lured 28 teenage boys to a Pasadena home belonging to Dean Corll, a.k.a. the Candyman.
Henley directly himself said he was responsible for at least 6 deaths, but he's indirectly responsible for over 25 because he knowingly took boys, he took people he knew, and he got them to go over to the Candyman's house, knowing full well they would never walk out those doors again.
What happened to the 28 boys shocked the world.
It was one of the most horrific deaths that you wouldn't even imagine upon your worst nightmare. They were sexually tortured, they were strapped to boards, they suffered tremendously.
Parole officials can't be specific about Elmer Wayne Henley's current state, but according to the guidelines of compassionate release, he's terminally ill or requires long-term care. The parents of 13-year-old Stanton Dramala have asked crime victims advocate Andy Kahn to fight Henley's release from prison.
And I have been with this family now going on for over 30 some odd years, and there's not a day that goes by where they don't think of their 13-year-old son who was just simply riding his bike in the neighborhood collecting soda bottles so he could turn them in for money to take a girl out to a movie.
Elmer Wayne Henley is serving 6 life sentences.
The bottom line is Elmer Wayne Henley hasn't even served 2 years for every young boy that he is credited and responsible for killing.
You can let the parole board know how you feel about Henley's possible compassionate release from prison. We've got a link for you on our website. Reporting live from downtown, Randy Wallace, Fox 26 News.